Today we're going to the most unique and most dangerous market, two different markets in Thailand, and it starts with a boat ride. This is so interesting to me because it's not just a market, it's not just restaurants and little shops, it's actually where people live. As we're going down the river, we can actually see into people's home, into their living room, into their kitchen. This is so crazy to me, like the canal network is just like streets. Sometimes you just go down the street, take a right, take a left, like I bet they have blinkers on those little boats.
We just arrived in like the main busier market and like we've already come across ice cream, clothes, beer, pretty much everything.
Also, can you hear those engine noises? It's very, very loud. These are not normal like boat engines like this. No, it's a full-on car engine. They put a driving shaft with a propeller at the end, and now it's at the end of a boat. Tracy and I are practicing our bargaining skills. I think we're not too bad. We're good.
I like that our tour guide told us like a good way to bargain, like how low to start, so that is helping a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Compared to the rest of Thailand, the vendors here are doing a little bit more of aggressive selling. Once you go by a shop, if you look a little bit, they have those long sticks and they'll just grab the boat and pull you to the shop. It is truly like a street system. There's even speed limits, 20 kilometers an hour. That's our guide Jenny for today. She's amazing. So most of Thailand, it's 5 baht to go to the bathroom. Here it's 10. It's very expensive.
That being said, Thailand has been the kindest, genuine country that we've ever been
Oh yeah,
to.
people are so nice.
Like even with the bargaining, they're super kind and easy with it. Like we were just looking for our change and someone stopped by and was like, do you have enough? And they're gonna help us
ready
out.
to just give us money to go to the bathroom. So kind.
Yeah.
So that was Damnoen Saduak Floating Market, the most popular floating market in Thailand. You can do like us, just like book a tour because it's quite far from Bangkok, almost like 100 kilometers.
Yeah, and we're not one to do a big bus tour like this, but honestly the price of this tour was the price of the taxi one way.
Yeah, exactly.
So for us, it was worth it. Yeah.
So I'll put the price we paid on the screen for this tour. There's other options. You can come here on your own. You can hire a boat driver as well. That's easy to do as well. But yeah, if you want to worry free, just book a tour. It's easy, even though we're not tour people. Now back to the bus and to the next market, which I'm almost more excited about.
Welcome to the Maeklong market, and this is the train market. So if you look down, there's the railway and a red line. When the train comes in a half hour, you have to be behind the red line. So all of these shops and everything, they have to like move everything out of the way super fast. So I'm very curious to see how this works.
And this is not a one-time a day kind of situation. The merchant here have to close those umbrellas and things 8 times a day. There's 4 trains coming in, 4 trains coming out every single day. So everything you see on my left and right that is on the wrong side of the red line needs to be pushed back real quick 8 times a day every time the train goes by.
And there are a lot of things on the other side of the red line.
So because we're on a guided tour, they drop you at one restaurant. I don't know that contract with them or something, but basically everyone from all the tours are going that same restaurant, meaning that the line is huge. So we decided to walk a few hundred meters down the track and found another restaurant that also serves pad thai, and the same thing as the other restaurant, except there's much less people.
Mango smoothie and a pad thai. Very good.
As per the train schedule, it's going to be here in 6 minutes, and you can see all the vendors slowly putting their stuff away on the right side of the red line. As you can see, the market looks much different now. Everything was pushed away, and everything that's left on the ground on the wrong side of the red line is just low enough that the train should just go over. Oh, I hear it.
Then the market resumes.
There's only 3 seasons in Thailand: hot, hotter, and hottest, and that dog found the perfect spot. So the beginning of market is a lot of like souvenirs for tourists and that kind of stuff, but the more you get closer to the train station, there's actually a lot of meat, fruits and vegetables, and even a small fish market. And because right now it is about 35 degrees, the fish market smells quite a bit.
So this is the Maeklong station, and actually it is the end of the track. So that's why in an hour when the train departs, they have to do that again because it goes all the way back through.
So inside the train station, there's also a lot of restaurants and little shops and everything, but it's nothing like on the track. Now, let's go in the train. I just want to go see what it looks like inside. So this train is a Jauge system, and it looks like, you know, any kind of passenger train you would expect in most countries. So, yeah. I'm always here to help. So Maeklong is way more than just a railway market. It's kind of a full town. There's shops, restaurants, and stores all around, not just on the track. So you gotta walk around because there's a lot to see. There's even, believe it or not, a 7-Eleven.
Well, it's got some coconut ice cream. And literally just take like the coconut water milk, make ice cream, and then pop it in a coconut. There's even fresh coconut still inside of it.
And peanuts.
Very good.
We are officially deaf now. That was so loud.
And I wasn't expecting it. I think that's the problem too.
And just like that, 1 hour later, the train left the station going back to Bangkok, and the market is slowly getting back to normal. So quick history about the train. The fourth king of Thailand decided to connect the two main rivers together for commerce and for convenience. His son, the fifth king, decided that that river system wasn't convenient enough and decided to build this train. This train has been operated since 1904. There is basically 2 sections separated by a river, 15 stations on one side and 18 stations on the other side. So quite a big system.
So we're back in the bus, and I am so thankful at the end they give you like these frozen cool towels. It's hot today. It feels great. Anyways, they just gave us some fruit. I forget the name of it already. We're gonna try it out. Apparently it's really sweet. Hold on. I don't know what it is. It's good.
啊，在每公里，OK，可以啊，拜拜，Thank you，Thank you。
Jenny decided to sing us a song. Anyway, those are really good too. Well, this is unexpected. Our flight is delayed about 5 hours, so we're like, might as well get a hotel and get an actual night of sleep. So we're gonna wake up at like 4:30 in the morning and go to the airport. But yeah,
At least it gives us some sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's looking like this will be the last.
This is it.
Concluding the Thailand video.
yeah. So
series.
before we say what we liked and everything
Yeah.
about Thailand, like the markets today, like one of the highlight of the trip, I highly suggest that if you're ever here,
Yeah.
you visit them.
I'm gonna go even
Different
broader.
and unique.
Yeah, I'm gonna go even broader and say just markets in general in Thailand.
Yes.
Very, very amazing. Street food, amazing.
Yeah.
Follow the street food rules that Jesse told us about.
Yeah,
He knows what he's
very
talking
important.
about. Yeah. So I'm gonna sum it up really quickly in the sense, Chiang Mai, all-time favorite currently for me.
Yes.
So much better than I thought it was gonna be. Phuket for me was a little bit disappointing. Still great, but I expect it.
So even though Phuket, we were saying that it's a little bit disappointing, like when we entered on the boat in the lagoon, that was the biggest wow moment of Thailand for me.
Yes.
But Phuket as a whole is just very, very touristy.
Yeah, and I think we got spoiled going to Chiang Mai first because it didn't seem as touristy. We were getting a lot more local rates on everything too.
Yeah.
So like even the scooters, like
Everything.
yeah. Anyways, still don't discredit it. I'm
No,
just
no,
saying personally, I like Chiang Mai better.
Same.
And then Bangkok is everything I expected.
Yeah, everything I expected.
So like you have city to markets to nightlife to malls to river cruises. Like you literally have everything in the city, and that's what I thought it was gonna be.
And I really liked it. Like, don't get me wrong, the traffic is awful. Like, very, very bad. Even like, at night on weekends or whatever, still very bad. But the BTS definitely the best way to go
for
around.
sure.
Plus, it's not only convenient, but it's very cheap.
Yeah.
And otherwise, like, driving around a tuk-tuk still has my heart.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the best.
I still love Bangkok. Like there's
Yeah.
I love this trip. Honestly, I really, really love Thailand.
Yeah, this is one of the best countries we've visited. Like, we really fell in love with Thailand. Like, the food, the people, and just the country. Like, it's
all
really,
of it.
it's
The
so nice.
culture,
Yeah,
all of it.
yeah, big fan. So anyway, we hope that we're gonna be back, but not anytime soon because we like to visit other countries. So we're planning something already for in a couple of months.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Another series coming up.
Yeah.
But in the meantime,
back to
in
Kenya.
Kenya.
So we're gonna see you guys
In Kenya.